Alright guys, in this lesson we're doing The Phoenix by Falloutboy, and we're going to try to imitate here what the album version is doing. Okay, and we're going to do all the other parts too. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I've been a professional teacher for 23 years and played professionally for longer than that. But I've arranged this for you guys so it'll sound good for piano solo, okay, at home. So we sound as much as like the album version as we can, and I'll tweak things here and there because we don't have a band behind us, right? We don't have singers and drums and bass guitars and all of that. Now this part at the beginning reminds me of a telegraph. But now what happens is sometimes it's a D, and sometimes it sounds like it's a D sharp, and sometimes it sounds like it's halfway in between. So I didn't go through and listen to, you know, all these lines of code and try to figure out exactly when it's D sharp, when it's D, and when it's not exactly either one. So I just did it all as a D because I think that's satisfying enough to do that, and it's not worth our time to try to put, you know, when it's a D sharp in there. So I'm just going to show it to you this way. Watch this. I'm going to go, listen to the rhythm. It's in groups. The first group is E, 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 E. And we do all this too. Watch. Oh, I'm sorry. And we do, you know, the other chords as well. So get ready for that. But I wanted to show you the beginning. So let's do the rhythm. E, 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 E. Bop, 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 bop. Got it? Now we're going to go a group of three. So da 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 da. Then we're going to go E D E again. Now we're going to go E D E E. Now we're going to go E D E, E D E, and then E D E one more time. So the rhythm is da 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 da. Okay. Now to fill it out a little bit, I'm going to add a B on my thumb on my right hand every time I do a group. So at the first note of every group, I'm adding a B on my thumb, and I'm also going to play E, B, E in the left hand with it. So let me do that slowly for you. Here we go. Go! Okay? I don't have a lot of time to do it slow over and over, but you get the idea. So that's that part at the beginning. Now you hear this part that goes. You can just do single notes. Alright, that'll work fine. But let's look at it. E, 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 F sharp, G, B, E, A, G, E, and then we repeat back. I have a little repeat arrow because it goes back and does it again. Now on the left hand we're just going to continue with those left hand E octave and fifth. So E octave and the B for the fifth. We're going to play it together on the first one, together on the next one, together on the next one. Those little lines just mean keep doing the E thing on the left hand. 1, 2, 3, and then F sharp. Now G will go with the left hand. B, and then left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. See the left, right thing? Let's do it again from here. We can put octaves on the right hand if you want. You can do 2 E's. Alright, then eventually we get to this, where it, you know, that part, the strings, then we go. And then it goes, then you have and you go so that's the chorus part that we'll get to. But this is the slow part with the strings. So that's going to be G, B, E in the middle of the piano. Left hand will just do an E octave, maybe a B in the middle there. And then we're going to change to A, C, F sharp. That makes an F sharp diminished chord. Okay, all the intervals are minor third, so it makes a diminished chord, diminished triad. A, C, F sharp. We're going to keep the E on the left hand because the bass doesn't change. Then we go back to G, B, E. So it's, and then we do it 2 times. See, I have the 2 up there, so let's do it again. Here's the second time. And then we're going to go G, B, E again with left hand on the E. And then we're going to go A, D, F sharp, because this is what happens that third time. We go to A, D, F sharp, and the left hand goes to a D, and then we go to a C major 7 chord. Here, if you listen closely to the recording, that's what it does. G, B, E on the right hand, left hand on the C. So, and then we're going to do it a 4th time. We're going to do my little dot to dot thing. All right, so we're going to go from here to here, from this dot to this dot. So that's like the 4th time. So the first 2 times are this. Here's the 3rd time. And the 4th time are just these 2 chords. So let's do all of them. And then we do it again. And then we have here the electric guitar with distortion. Do 2 times on a D power chord. And we're going to add an F sharp in the right hand instead of just doing the power chord to fill it out. So F sharp A D, left hand on a D A D. 1, 2, and then we have okay. So look at my chords here. I have G B E, left hand on an E octave. Let's get the chords first, then we'll put some rhythm with it. And then we're going to do E, C, G with left hand on a C octave. Alright, now this one, okay. Alright, so let's do C sharp, E, G, B on the right hand. Alright, left hand's going to do a C sharp octave, 4 counts. And then we're going to do a C, E, G, B, left hand on a C octave. Now those aren't apparent chords by just what the instruments are doing. You have to take into account the vocal line too. So that's what I did. Hit the chord, and then D, F sharp, A, and then left hand on D, the last one. So 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So those are the counts. Now let me not have to count it out loud so that I can play it better. Vamp on those chords for those amount of counts. I forgot the last part. There's a part at the end that does that, so I threw it up there. G, B, E. My little lines across just means continue the G and the B thing. So E flat on the top, D on the top, C sharp on the top, left hand stays on an E. I don't remember the rhythm, how long the notes are. It may, I think it's, note values are shorter, you can change that, but those are the notes and chords to it. A lot of compositions have used that little technique. Anyway, so there's something for you to play with that song. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll talk to you later.